James Cameron's mother had a weird dream back in the 1970s. She dreamed of a 10 or 12 foot tall blue woman with 6 breasts. Cameron thought that was kind of a cool image. He drew her, sans the 6 breasts, since it didn't come out looking good. It would be a problem with the ratings as well. And from that came the Navi people of Pandora from James Cameron's Avatar. But what else other than this strange dream were the inspirations for his blue feline-like beings? The world of Pandora and the Navi people has been brewing inside Cameron's mind way back in the 1970s. With the help of his mother's dream, he wrote a sci-fi screenplay for them, but it never came to fruition. But almost 40 years later, after many ideas had built up in his head, Cameron finally pushed his world into the big screen. He actually got sued for allegedly plagiarizing aspects of Avatar. Obviously, he won. But because of that, he wrote about his actual inspirations for the film. Back in 1979, he had actually painted this inspiration, a tall thin woman with blue skin that eventually became the basis for the appearance of the Navi. The color blue wasn't something that was important to the Navi people. Cameron said that he felt that it was just a color that hasn't been taken by other cinematic characters yet, saying, "As for the color, green was taken. There was a long history of green aliens, plus the Hulk. And the human colors, pinks and browns, weren't alien. SpongeBob was yellow. That pretty much left blue and purple. Purple is my favorite color, but I figured we'd use that for one of our main bioluminescence colors, which we did, associating it with the Awa and anything sacred to the Navi." He obviously forgot about the very blue Smurfs. But other than the color blue not being taken by other characters as much, Cameron was also inspired by the Hindu deities. Other than the deities being blue, the title of the film Avatar is also about the Hindu idea of a flesh form or incarnation of a Hindu god. In the original conception of the Navi, they had a more amphibian or reptilian look, but they kept changing it up in pre-production. Because Avatar is largely a love story, with Jake Sully falling in love with Neytiri, Cameron said that the Navi people must be alien but still be somewhat affable for humans. So they eventually ended up with feline features and ferret-like faces. Cameron said it was a fine line to walk between making them too alien. We just kept asking ourselves. Basically, the crude version is, well, would you want to do it? And our all-male crew of artists would basically say, nope, take the gills out. Avatar designer Craig Shoji talked about the many tribes that inspired the film as well. It wasn't just about how the Navi people were dressed or the war paint they had on their faces. Culture and religion also played a big aspect on the design. Shoji said, inspiration came from many sources, but a lot involved looking at the current indigenous people of the world, including those inhabiting the rainforest like the Penan tribe, and the Kayapo and Yanomami Indians. It's a good thing that Cameron's idea of the Navi people didn't just disappear into nothingness back in the 1970s, and that he actually came back to them decades later. Now we have the sequel, Avatar: The Way of Water, coming out more than a decade later after the first film. If Cameron's plan comes to fruition, then expect to see 3 more sequels where we could discover more about the Navi people. Are you planning to see Avatar: The Way of Water? And also Avatar 3, 4, and 5? And yes, those are all real movies being planned. Let us know in the comments below, and if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, and subscribe to the Generalists channel so you can be notified whenever a new video comes out.